Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina. In today's video we are going to be talking all about these two palettes right here, and these are the most talked about palettes lately, and this is the Emily Noel the Needs palette right here and the Makeup Revolution Emily Noel the Wants palette. So I'm gonna be diving in this with you so you can see, so you can decide if this is something that is for you. I am going to be doing some swatches and I'm gonna let you know how this blended on my eyes and all that stuff, and I'm gonna insert some photos for you guys so you can see and you can have an idea of how to use this palette. But before we jump right to it, I do have a few announcements. Next week I am going to start uploading every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so definitely wait for it. Check it out, subscribe if you haven't yet. And I do a lot of videos on Instagram as well, so those mini snippets videos. I did one for the Needs and the Wants palette from Emily, so follow me there as well. And I do update my Instagrammers, my Instagram people that do follow me. I do update them on my day-to-day as well, and I do a lot of giveaways there, so you might not want to miss that. Alright, so please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and also the bell right next to it, so whenever I do upload you can actually get a notification. So go ahead and do that, and let's jump right to it. Well, if you guys don't know her, she is a big YouTuber. She is one of the reasons why I started my YouTube channel. She just really inspired me so much. This was like, I think it was like 10 years ago, and I was just starting with makeup, really just trying to get in there. I was buying some e.l.f. products. She was showing some dupes. So I did learn a lot from her as far as makeup application, what affordable products are there that I could buy, so I'm not really spending like $30-40 on a lipstick or an eyeshadow. So I used to buy a lot of e.l.f. products because of her, and a lot of like other alternatives like CoverGirl, drugstore products. So she was amazing. She was so talented, so I was so inspired by her, and now here I am sharing the same thing with you guys, and hopefully that I can inspire you too. Let's go ahead and jump right to the palette. So this is what the palette looks like. So Makeup Revolution, if you guys don't know, it is sold at Ulta, and they are originally based in London. So I do love their products. They do a lot of dupe products. So the Too Faced chocolate palette were one of the first ones that they kind of duped, and then they also have some lip kits and other stuff, so check them out. They do have some great stuff, so definitely check them out. But this is what it looks like. So this is the Wants palette, and it's also called the Emily Edit, and I just love the packaging of it. It is a plastic packaging, but it's very sturdy, and it has a nice big mirror. So that's what we all want, is a nice big mirror which you can control, and also put it in your vanity, right? So it does have 24 shades of matte, shimmers, and metallic shades. So I do love Makeup Revolution formula. They do have some affordable items, and the payoff of their products is really quite amazing. So, and Emily really did include some nice transition shades, enough matte, enough metallic, enough shimmer shades in there for everyone to be able to get comfortable and use this big palette. I do love the color coordination as well. It's not too subtle where, you know, you're looking for some colors in there. There's like a lot of colors in there, but they're more on the pastel color side. So I do love that. Only thing that I'm going to say is that when I use Corduroy, Dark Early, and P5, these three shades right here did have some fallout in them. So those are the things that I'm going to say. However, these shades, the Cream, Hobby, Prayer, these matte shades right here and the side, they were all amazing. They performed really nicely, blended really well as well. This shade Violet right here, this one is a nice color as well, but it does have a little bit of fallout in there just because I think this is a hard color to really formulate as far as, you know, formulating it, I do feel like this is a hard color to formulate. But other than that, everything else in here were amazing. The payoff was there and it's really, really nice. And this one is for $20. This one right here, the Needs palette, and this is what the palette looks like. The palette is so cute and this is travel friendly. It also has a nice mirror in there where you can control and, you know, put it in your vanity. So this is a nice everyday type of shades in here. And Emily did say that she wanted to create a palette that is like an all-in-one palette, where, you know, the shades that you really want are there. So this one is a light shimmer shade. It's a subtle, it's very, very subtle, but it has a kind of like a undertone shimmer shade to it. But everything else in here is a matte, which I think is awesome. This shade Passion in here, it's kind of like that MAC shadow. It has the purpley shimmer undertone in there, which is really, really pretty, and it has a nice payoff. I do love that she included this shade right here. It's called Kindness, which you can definitely use this underneath your eyes, as well as you can use this for your brow bone shade, which I think is awesome because we use that a lot. And then you have the shades for your face. I think the size of this is actually really good. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right for a bronzer, so you can fit your brush in there. And then for your blush, it's also really nice. I love how she did put this nice peachy shade in there. And then the highlight is actually subtle when you first put it on, and then afterwards, if you do want to build it up, it's great for that as well. So it does translate really nicely on the skin. So I do think that this is great for a lot of different skin tones. However, darker skin tones may have a problem with the bronze shade, just because it's not for everyone, that I'm gonna say. So, but other than that, I feel like this palette is actually really nice. It does translate Emily into this palette, so congratulations, Emily, for this. This is such an amazing palette. This palette also retails for $15. So if you guys would like to grab it, go ahead and run. Yes, I would absolutely recommend it. Yes, it's definitely worth the hype, so definitely check them out. I'm not saying this because I love Emily. I'm saying this because it is really worth your money. Where are you gonna get a $20 palette with 24 shades in it with great payoffs? And also this palette right here, which is travel friendly. It has everything that you need in here for $15. I think that is amazing. Alright guys, and you can actually use a coupon at Ulta's. If you have that $3.50 off, you can use that, or the 20%. I don't know what it is that they have out right now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you have this palette, let me know what you like about it. And I will see you guys in my next one. And I hope to talk to you in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye.